There is an allegation made by Tinubu's government against Buhari's government. Tinubu accused Buhari of wasting 23 trillion naira ways and means printed under his tenure without any tangible development to show while he was in office. He said the policies of Buhari has destroyed Nigeria's economy and has plunged Nigeria into deep debt, leading to economic crisis. But while making that accusation, some Nigerians went to dig up an old report on March 29, 2020, where Tinubu advised Buhari to print more naira notes. It came as a shock as Nigerians were asking questions. If this government is accusing Buhari of printing money and wasting it, was it not the same Tinubu during Buhari's government that advised him to print naira notes and reduce value added tax? What then does this insinuate? Does it mean that the government of Tinubu is hypocritical? According to the Punch report, it says Tinubu asked the federal government to print more naira notes to save the economy from collapse even as the COVID-19 pandemic continues to bite harder. The APC chieftain said the United States Federal Reserve had printed more dollar bills to boost the economy. He said Nigeria could also do the same. Tinubu added, already the price of oil has fallen to less than $30 a barrel. This will bring a dollar shortfall. Tinubu also asked the federal government to stop collection of the value added tax immediately. This was written March 29, 2020. This is a Punch report. And let's look at what Bayo Onanuga said after Nigerians accused Tinubu of hypocrisy. According to him, he said President Tinubu did not advise the Buhari administration to print naira the way it was erroneously reported in 2020. He provided a clarification in this day of 30th March 2020, a day after the false report came out. This is what he said. One thing I absolutely did not call for was the literal printing of new naira notes by the federal government. Such a suggestion is extremely far-fetched and has never been on my mind. It is unfortunate that my prescriptions were so badly misunderstood and misreported. That is Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, This Day News, March 30th, 2020. Nigerians are challenging Tinubu's government and also Bayo Onanuga to produce the This Day report URL so that people can go and look at the original news. They said what he presented was just an editing, which is intended to cover up the blunder made by his boss. But Nigerians are not having it easy with this government, which they believe that the APC from the onset is a government of propaganda. Let's look at reactions as this revelation comes up. Olashuko Jigs says, "You're lying. Tinubu asked the federal government to print more naira notes because the US had also printed more dollars." Uchman 22 says, "A rigger and a forger is also expected to be a liar." And Ken Musa he says, "Bayo Tinubu can't rule a nation with 80% lies. The nation will not succeed. That is why APC government are failing. They lie to rule, mislead with a lot of propaganda. They will continue to fail. No be swear, it is reality." LITG says, "Blame game all the time and 4 years will be over. It's me, it's not me. It's you, it's not you." And official board is now the president FGS. What is he doing to pull the country out of all the mess? Reason for Ethical Governance says, "This is a testament that Tinubu can lie for Africa. Tinubu was a strong voice in support of the federal government to print more money." MAMATEEO01 says, "Can we just shift attention away from Buhari administration and concentrate on dividends of democracy, while individuals who are corrupt under the previous administration need to be prosecuted?" Referring to Buhari's entire administration might polarize APC and have a negative impact on the unity of the party. Obina on Twitter also says, "Dear Elder Onanuga, please provide the evidence of the rebuttal by Tinubu in 2020. Any newspaper clips or portal URL links. Please, no Oluwole forgeries like at Chicago State certificates, of course. Explain, tire. No evidence." Well, this is a testament that the government has lost its credibility because of most of the propaganda and lies that they give to the public. all the evidence flying around. How do you expect Nigerians to believe this government whenever they say anything? Unlike looking at the promises over the years, starting from 2015 when APC got into power, we wasted 8 years of Buhari's administration. Tinubu said he brought in Buhari. He also advised Buhari and his administration. Now it got to his turn. He said he was going to start from where Buhari stopped, and now he is blaming Buhari, saying that Buhari wasted 23 trillion naira without any sort of evidence. Is this the kind of governance that Nigerians deserve? A government that wants to work will not blame past governments, but they will be accountable and transparent to the people when carrying out their policies. Also, there's another allegation that the same President Bola Ahmed Tinubu printed 7 trillion within 7 months that he has been in office, which has also contributed to the increase in inflation. Now they're asking who advised Tinubu that one. That is Patriotic Nigeria on Twitter. He says, is this why he printed 7 trillion naira within 7 months in office, which increased inflation? Who advised Tinubu that one? Anything APC Egbekebe come out openly to deny, you should know definitely they are right on it. I can bet they are printing enough naira as we speak. What he's saying is that anything that the APC comes out to deny immediately or whatever time frame, it means that that thing they are denying is right. He says that he can bet that currently the APC government is printing enough naira notes as we speak. Would I say we are in a big trouble or we are in a big mess? From fry pan to fire, from Buhari to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.